Welcome, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state. King Yorkie II of the House of Yorkie before you. Taking once more back in time. Continue the saga of humankind. We are in the classical era as the Achaemenid Persians. Now, once again, to remind you, this is Durga's desires. As we are working on some of these, particularly live with passion, max out all 4 ideology axes on either side during the same game, and House of Holy, leader of the Hindu religion, have 10 holy sites in your empire. I believe at the moment we've got 2. That was from a previous game. But we should be able to get that, I hope. Let's get back in here. See what we can do. As the Achaemenid Persians, we have +2 on our city cap. There's only so many cities you can have until you start taking penalties to your influence, influence. And we can have up to 2 more. But we are kind of blocked in here. Now, Suez are a possibility. Actually, no, they're not, because they're about to disappear. My mistake on that. They don't like us either. And they've got 25 until they become... a city. We have 4 units there. We have some here. What are they wanting?
Listen very carefully. I have a proposal.
Where? There.
You have my interest.
Oh, see a proposal. We must have dealt with it. We have 3 soldiers, or swordsmen there. Yeah, Nimbus is a possible place to expand. I don't want to go all the way up here, because that will cause some slight issues. We'll be under their influence too much. Here we may not be.
Tell me what is on your mind.
Are they people who... Yes. Liege of 2 empires. Ah! So they are the liege of both these empires. Interesting. Of the liege of the Goths and of the Romans. Wonder if we would have a chance to take them down.
I think only of my people. Remember that.
They're at peace with us at the moment. We can get some more stuff here. But it may not be worth our while going to war with them. But you.
Your empire is an enigma. Generous.
They've accepted trade.
Proposal. A pleasure to accept. This makes my day. Life is good.
We've got a lot more food now, and a lot more stability. Yeah, going up here, we just fall under the influence of them, which they then get to influence our cultures. That would be a bad move. They have 5 turns until they disappear. And they signed the treaty, yes. Population gain in Paza. Found a curiosity. A schism in the heart. Let's have a look at the details on what we can do here. Yes, they're going to be following our state religion.
Until they start worshipping delivery services and bank accounts.
Knowledge authorities. Or get another city cap there. It's not the most important thing in the world right now. Foreign outpost research. Extending the outreach of an empire by establishing remote settlements in faraway regions. Population gain, good. Has made an agreement proposal.
You seem trustworthy.
Scientific correspondence, we will sign that.
Ah, it's a pleasure to deal with
Queen
you.
Wailing Song has as well.
Your empire is an enigma.
We will sign that.
Most glorious. Yes.
Good. This is, yes. We will get that. It'll be a new holy site. The hidden lives of cacti. In the expanding city of Corral, an unusual but pressing issue needs to be addressed. While preparing the land for the new district, hundreds upon hundreds of cacti needed to be cut down. They now lie stubbornly and prickly, occupying a large expanse of land. The vegetation should be burnt. Should it be set alight for fuel or spectacle? Burn it for fuel. The smith and smelter of Corral will make good use of this vegetation in their furnaces. Have them be overproductive. Let's see if we can trade more with you. Saffron, no. Ebony, yes. And we shall take mounted warfare, I think, with a slight boost here. Good for the scientific research. Arrax Hill. Oh, they like us some. Establish contact. Get that going. You are 3 turns away from disappearing. I wonder. Oh, you can't put anything in there. Wealth of the Faithless. We're not worried about religious minorities right now. We don't have the influence to worry about them. Feels differently protective of us. We've sold a resource, our gold. And has gained renown as merchant level 1. Good. Right.
It's good to see you. No lie.
That would be 319. You get the ambergris. Gaza is going to need some troops. Benefits from its close proximity. But we'll annex that, yes. Fine with that. Was one I was thinking of getting, and now we get it for free. Three turns. Population gain. New era star. Mounted warfare researched. Equipping mounts with armor and riding them into battle with sword, bow, lance, or axe-bearing riders. Expensive but effective affair. Trade route destroyed. Trade route destroyed. Army lost at sea. No, they're not. They will be if they stay at sea. Known as a merchant level 2.
How do you do, whoever you are?
So we've lost everything there. That is Builder Stars. 2 more districts. They're dead. Alright, well, never mind. We'll go with the lunar calendar. Let me just see where we are here. Luna is moving down here. Moving towards Liberty. Edition. Moving towards World Focus. Slowly moving towards collectivism. Liberty, tradition, and collectivism. Intriguing. Conquest. Nobody has yet chosen one. It means we have time. We certainly have time. 33 out of there. Take a long time. I'm wondering if we can get to here. Maybe I'll get another city out. Ah! They've lost that area now. Let's move over and claim them. And up here we have a new treaty. Science collaboration. I'm making 6 a turn. 26, that is 5 more turns to get to the next. Eight and 18 rather than 7 and 17. I think that's obvious, don't you? And that will be joining us. Them returning to their home city. Humanitarian aid? I don't think so.
You must be out of your mind. No chance. How do you do?
They're going to see us as starving. I'm not going to do that. We need the special zones. Guess that must be it. You get the satrap's palaces out. Good. You attached to Faza. Yourself over here. Faza, you need warriors. How are we doing here? 36. What's it? A new era star. Is it another science star, or is it the first of the agrarians? No, the agrarian star's 52. Right. You can stay.
I'm not sure what the proper adjective is, but it appears that you have been out-religioned.
Oh. By whom? Oh, over there, converting to Taoism, is that it? Won't last long. That's fine. We have a hold there. Right. Irax Hill just needs 2 more, doesn't it? Yes. No, 1 more. Conquest researched. Controlling newly conquered lands requires more effort than one might think. Logistical concerns like supply trains and administration are key to making conquest successful. And we have a new treaty available. An osmosis event. And a grievance. We will look into that in a moment. Much I would like profit sharing. I think we're going to go for cultural export. So what that's going to do for us is make the ultimate one cheaper. 46 remaining. That would be 8. 8 turns. That's fine. We don't have anything in there. That's fine to have some kind of boost. Aerial power. Yes, let's do that. That. Not that. Oh. Oh, these are ruins. So unless we clear them, we will be blocked from doing anything useful. Good. Now, I am wondering if I can get across there. Let us have archers and swords. Two turns to get those, that will be fine.
You come to talk? I will listen.
I'm not interested in it.
You must be out of your mind. How do you do?
I'm not interested in humanitarian aid. Population gain, good. Taking enemies Empire's outpost or administrative center with an army, possibly add it to the Empire. We could claim one of these, somewhere if we wanted. Anyway, for now... Oh no, we've got the next to last one, don't we? And you see how that kinship has gone up? Which will mean that will be a lot cheaper. But there are 40 left, which means 7 more turns. They've gone to the medieval era. Where do you think you're going?
We have our orders.
Well, we can get them over there. That will be good. Because there might not be anything past them.
Five market quarters is a nice start to a healthy bank account and visits from previously unheard of relatives.
On land. Can we get... this might be where we can get onto the land here. Sage has been purchased. Good. More gold coming in. And that's shallow water there, so that should be fine. 3 turns for the next science, which I believe is the last one in this era. What have you made a proposal?
Tell me about yourself.
Signing empires agree to allow each other's population to migrate to either party's capital in times of famine. Alright, why not?
It's good for me.
Maybe it's not as harmful as I think.
Ready all, row.
And you?
You come to talk? I
Fine.
will offer from a
100, so that's maximum. I think that's down to 200 now, so... we need just 2 more turns to get that. The last of their line, a troubling truth has emerged regarding the great stable megalopolis, Durga, however it's pronounced. Many servants of the city's palace have been castrated at the... What the hell? You know what? Why not? These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles, from courtier to singer to guard. Yes, chop them off! Eunuchs will help steady the capital. Chop them off! Let's see. As the population increased by 1, acknowledge.
Blades in the water.
It looks like we're able to get aboard on the land there. We're not going to do that. That's someone else's structure. What we're going to do instead is start getting them up.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Formalizing the rights, obligations, and responsibilities of citizens through laws or local administrators permits the application of long-distance. Yes. New treaty. Yes. Be one with us.
You have assimilated an independent people. Every culture, greater or lesser, is a building block in a civilization.
Iraq's hill is ours now. A new curiosity. We board land next time. They don't like us, I'm not going to worry about them. Siege tactics may be the last one. How are we doing on changing culture? Still only the Aztecs have been taken. I think we can hold off for now. Gain a little more fame. How are we doing on gaining that fame? That's nowhere near. That's definitely nowhere near. The agrarian stars are getting close. They're not.
Incredible. 10 territories pulled together into a single megalopolis. The next challenge is to come up with a suitably epic name.
No, it's in 4 cities. I don't know how you've got this single megalopolis going.
Understood.
Ruins? Fine. Let's get these boosts working. The science ones are done. Not much point in me gaining more science and until we've graduated to the next era. So let us do that. Bulgarian, Swahili. Got market quarters already. Bulgarians are influence. Diplomacy. Let's see if we're fighting, and we're not really. Harbors, etc. So harbors and their adjacent districts end up being no negative ability. Bondari has construction of new districts on adjacent tiles. +3 money per number of unique types of resource available. Sorry about that. Byzantines. Ghanaians. +5 money per number of access to luxury resources. Number of access to strategic resources. +1 money per number of trade routes. +5 money. -10 stability, +3 money per adjacent market square. Right, no, I think not. Faith per district. 3 influence. Be a religious district. Make us. The serfs. +7 food per number of attached territories on city or stronghold. That'd be a decent boost. Increase the range by 2 for ranged units standing on it. What about the Mississippians? +3 industry on industry producing districts built on a river. So exploiting rivers is their thing. Sacred Mound, -50% industry cost reduction of adjacent districts. -10 stability, +2 money per adjacent district. On religious district, +3 faith. Interesting. Interesting, but I'm not sure they're for me. +5 food per number of territories in your sphere of influence on all cities. That's useful. Beatty. +10 stability, +10 influence on settled city. Whoops. Counts as commons quarters. And those are bearer hunters. Food range. Give no penalties from rivers and is able to attack other units without having a clear line of sight. The Taino are my favourites so far. Umayyad. +5% science per alliance. I have no alliances. I may get some, but I have not at the moment. Stormborn, +3 movement. No. I'm going to go with a Taino.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind new knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils for the victor. It must be noted that the Taino found brilliant ways to live from the oceans and a remarkably fun way to settle disputes.
Right. Reach the medieval era as a Taino. So okay. Right now I can't afford anything else. Got one.
Think of it as being focused, yes? Very go.
So we've reached the end of the world axis. We're almost there on liberty and on tradition. That's decent. Then let's see what we can do with these. Scan this island before we actually take our land there. We're going to be building there. I haven't decided just where yet. Build there. For our islands. So the Great Mosque of Jen, the holy site. Plus 20 faith, plus 40 stability, plus 5 additional fame. Gain the bonus on Empire, plus 100 fame. On Notre Dame, plus 1 faith per research technology, plus 20 faith, 40 stability, the holy site. Or Todaiji, not sure pronunciation. Plus, this is also a holy site. 20% turn. No, I don't care about the conversion thing. We're going to be ploughing into this ourselves. I think we're going to go Notre Dame. With that, let's look here. 3 more technologies. Bunch more combat. Everything else is quite some distance away. That's only 2 away for territories. Could get that fairly soon, because we'll be adding this one down here. And we'll also be looking to add Horner. With 5 out of 6, they will complete that complete Hyrax Hill. And we will go from there next time. And there's still a bunch we haven't met. We have, of course, covered this area. Well, my friends, allies, vassals, and enemies of the state, been a fine court. Join us next time as we progress through the medieval era with Ateno in Humankind.